Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to episode 223 of my Minecraft Xbox Updated Adventures Let's Play. A Let's Play where I've been playing through the various updates that have come out for Minecraft on the Xbox 360, building stuff, killing stuff, and a bit too much of destroying stuff. And yeah, this is something I do every single Monday, that's why it's called Let's Play Monday, and in this episode we're going to be doing three major things. First of all, I've been having a lot of requests to teach people how to mine for diamonds, because I have a lot of diamonds in this world, something like just under 100 total, and that's with a lot left that I need to still mine, and basically a lot of people are asking, so how do you have so many? And it's a tutorial I do every now and then, but I haven't done it in a very long time, so I'll be doing that first of all, teaching you how to get diamonds. Second of all, we'll be doing some home improvements, and then third of all, we'll be moving on to the actual, going to the border of the world and getting that thing done, because I want to keep the outside out and the inside in when I expand the world on the Xbox One, but first of all, we have to have a border first, so it's taken a lot of cobblestone, but it's a fun project anyway. But yeah, first of all, before we do any of that, there's something especially I wanted to do, because I've always envied people who can do their monthly, box unboxings of like gaming boxes, and they always look so cool, so I got in contact with the people over at GeekFuel, and they were nice enough to send me a GeekFuel box for me to unbox and video. So just quickly, I'm going to turn on the stream here, and unfortunately, this is the second time I've had to record this video, because I actually crashed my computer for having the face cam on for too long. So yeah, here is the GeekFuel box. It could contain anything inside it, and there's a link in the description if you want your own. Wait, link in the description down there. And basically, yeah, I already unfortunately know what's in here, but it's a really cool box anyway. Let's just pretend it's live. Let's just all pretend this is like it's the first time. Sound good? Sound good? We can. Let's do this. So inside the box, there is, first of all, what's it gonna be? Basically I'll just go through the box, because it is a really cool box. These are $13, $14 boxes, and it's just random goodies. So first of all, I was a little disappointed, so I was like, oh, it's a poster. I thought it was like War Thunder or something. It's just a cool poster of a plane. Oh wait, here we go. That's the way to do it. Cool poster of a plane. If you like planes, then you should have got this month's box. Second of all, we actually have it's kind of a GeekFuel recap showing what's going on with GeekFuel, and obviously if you like the GeekFuel boxes and you order one, this is pretty cool to have. So if you go through it, it's got stuff on like, one of the GeekFuel members, it's got stuff on like the GeekFuel trades that you can see. You got like the Throne of Games. It explains a lot of the cool stuff there, and it's pretty useful. Also on the back, there's a nice little joke here about Jon Snow and I think her name is Ygritte. Basically, this is a Game of Thrones themed box that I didn't realize till too late, and it's really cool, like Game of Thrones themed thing, because there's also a t-shirt, and I was so confused because they asked my t-shirt size, and I didn't see the t-shirt first, and I thought it was a one like weird joke. But there is a t-shirt, and it's a Throne of Games t-shirt, like you just saw in the booklet. And basically, yeah, as you can see, each of the 6 thrones are a different game. So you see in the top left, the question mark block, that is a Mario block. The one below it is a Triforce shield, I think. There's one for Sonic, there's one for Mega Man, there's one for Final Fantasy, and there's another one on there that it escapes me right now. But yeah, really cool t-shirt. Gamers love black t-shirts. It's for some reason a fact, and that's going to be a cool collection. I want to add to my collection. Of course, on top of that, I do have my Toycat shirt, but that didn't come in the box, which unfortunately. But yeah, moving on, we have a Gears of War energy drink, which is emulsion energy drink. Like, I don't really drink energy drink that much, but the fact that it's a Gears of War energy drink makes me just want to drink this thing. I've decided to resist for now until I actually need the energy, because if you can't tell based on the window, which, by the way, that's a really cool look on the camera, but if you can't tell from the window over there, I can't bend my finger that far. It is actually in the middle of the day right now. Probably not the best time to be drinking energy drink. Next up, we have Dragon's Glass. Like I mentioned, this is a Game of Thrones themed box. So there's genuine, it comes in a really cool pouch, which I'll probably use for something. There is, in fact, I'm scared I'd lost it so bad there. There is, in fact, Dragon Glass. So I assume this is real Dragon Glass. They wouldn't lie to me like that. And it's pretty cool for, just having storing in this little pouch. Or, not that anyone would condone this, you could probably... I'm just saying you could. If murder weapons, t-shirts, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, really cool Dragon's Glass energy drink and a t-shirt. So honestly, and there's one more thing actually. There is a brief description of the t-shirt on a little plaque. Always nice to see. I'll just drop that down there. We also have a free game. So this is a game, I'll quickly make sure not to show the code. The game is called War Machine, and it's a tactical game that was kickstarted recently. It costs $40 or like £30 on Steam right now, but they gave you a free code for it. So a £30 free game, some amount of value t-shirt, an energy drink for Gears of War. I was really impressed with the value, but the thing that tops it off for me, the thing that's like, yeah, that's pretty cool, is there's actually a Game of Thrones comic here, and I love me some Game of Thrones, so this is, like, I wouldn't like most comics, but a Game of Thrones comic, I have to read this. I've been reading it a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. So, there's apparently 5 of these in a little run, so if you like comic books, you like all this stuff, it's pretty good. So, like I mentioned, that's $14 plus shipping. I thought it was a good deal. I figured I'd let you know. There's a link in the description. If you want to buy one, it'd be cool. If you don't want to buy one, no pressure, no pressure. So, yeah, with that said, really good haul this week. Again, will be wearing this t-shirt at some point. Besides that, oh, I threw it on the Pikachu by accident. Besides that, pretty cool though. So before we turn off the face cam, because it will break the video otherwise, by the way, with the gaming, I actually got some stickers. I forgot to show those. I do actually have a cat here. You might be wondering what's that tail all about. So I do indeed have a cat. Look how happy she is to be here. I just decided to do the unboxing, and she just ran in as I was doing it. So if you hear cat noises or you see her do something weird, like she's just always moving around my desk, that's what's happening. So I'm stroking her a bit now. She's a good cat. Except when she hates me. So yeah, let's get into the Minecraft episode again. We have to turn off the face cam because otherwise something will break. Accidentally spat into my microphone there. Let's get. Oh, look, the cattails on my shoulder. But yeah, let's get back into the video then. Oh, okay, I'm back now. So basically, yeah, like I mentioned, I had to turn off the face cam because last time I recorded the whole video and it crashed because I left the two running, which they shouldn't do, but it's issues and issues and issues of overheating, basically. And yeah, let's actually bring the dog with us while we go mining, because mining for diamonds, again, like I mentioned, is something a lot of people want. So if you've been waiting the whole video till now to learn how to mine diamonds, I'm sorry, but I thought that, you know, that, like, unboxing thing, I thought that's a really cool thing to do, because it's, like, you know, an opportunity for me to do some face cam, to you know, actually, like, unbox something live, and it's so cool just to have a box of random stuff sent to me, so I just figured I'd let you know why I did that. Anyway, so this is my big mining project right now. I've just been mining out a big area for no particular reason. There'll be a reason someday. And yeah, on top of that, let's let's show you how to mine diamonds then. So basically, you want the method I use is called branch mining, but it's not the same branch mining you'll hear a lot of other places use. And if you haven't heard of it at all, then I guess that's even better. So basically, if you want to branch mine, we're actually going to need torches for this. So I don't know why we're mining iron, but this is just left here for the taking even. Basically, what we're going to want to use is torches and a pickaxe. That's all you need. And you want to build yourself a massive tunnel that's like 2x2 or 3x2 like I have here. So there's some diamonds, as you can see already. Basically, if you have a super wide tunnel like this, let's pick up these torches so we have something to mine with. When you have a super wide tunnel like this, it's kind of the main mine. You could use a 1x1 tunnel, but it's useful having a big one because then you have something you always know is the main tunnel, and you can see when you're coming out here. It's just more useful. Well, bad example, but if these things were opposite each other, it's useful to be able to see where you're going to end up. So that's the logic behind it. It's not just an entirely illogical decision. Then, off that main cave, what you want to do is you want to go every 3 blocks, not every 2 blocks, you want to have a branch, if you will. These are called branches because they're branches off the main mine. It seems pretty obvious to me, but yeah, they're branches. And you want to just, you know, pick one, so let's actually go all the way down the end here, and you want to mine it. So this is 3 blocks from there, so 1, 2, 3, mine. So, yeah, you want to do this every 3rd block, and you want to mine as far as you can, really. The reasoning behind this method is basically diamonds only spawn at a certain level. So if I didn't mention already, which I probably should have, you want to go down to y equals 12, or look on your map, y12. That's where you need to be. I'm at Y10 because I'm mining all the diamonds. Y12 is probably the best layer. Y10 will work just fine. And then if you go significantly higher or significantly lower, you lower your odds pretty badly. So if I was at Y5, my odds are actually worse than if I am here at Y10. So always bring a map with you just so you can find out that you're on the right level, because sometimes you have to go up and down. If you want to get ores, for instance, as you can see, almost getting trapped in the wall here, you can just see, like, there's a lot of opportunities to go up and down. You just want to bear that all in mind. So, yeah, then you want to just keep on mining down this as far as you can. And basically, eventually what will happen is you'll find diamonds. It sounds simple, and it really is. Like, all you have to do is keep on mining a straight line. If you find lava or something that stops you from mining, I don't think I have to be the genius that tells you should stop mining, because basically that's what the branch system is all about. If you get somewhere where you have to stop mining, or if you've gone like 100 blocks, then you turn back and you start mining the other way. So you just go like this, and actually we need to replace this with the torch, so we can go as far as we can. Because we forgot the torches, we're actually limited, because I brought like a stack of torches, but I used them all on the last thing. And yeah, you just want to keep on going. Eventually you'll find something amazing in the form of diamonds. So, yeah, the reason that I do 3 blocks in between each one, a lot of people use the 2-block method. The 3-block method is the most effective one. I don't see anyone else using it. The reason it's more effective is because basically the reason branch mining works is because for every 2 blocks you mine, so if I mine, you know, these 2 blocks here, as well as just expose, well, actually these 2 blocks here are a better example. If I mine these 2 blocks, not only have I exposed the blocks behind them, but I've also exposed the box on the left, the bottom, and the right and the top. So 8 blocks for the price of 6, basically, which is pretty handy. And basically the reason it works with 3 in between is because if you have 2 in between, you'll see every single block, which is nice if you want to find stuff like emeralds, which only spawn in the, you know, single blocks. But basically if you want to find diamonds, because diamonds spawn in big veins, they're usually wide, unless the vein of diamonds is stuck in between. So if there's a vein of diamonds stuck in this little slither here, then I wouldn't find it. But most diamonds will be too wide at least, and you'll see them inside this. So basically, this method allows you to mine 1.5 times faster, and you'll only miss around 5% of diamonds. So it's a 50% speed increase for a 5% lack of diamonds. And honestly, if you're just looking for diamonds, you don't care about finding all the diamonds in your world, it's the most effective thing you want to do. So just quickly, here's some I found on the first take, just so you know that it does work. Basically, I mined up here for a really long time, then mined, I mined three blocks through the wall, and then started mining the way back. And basically, on the way back, I found 2 diamonds, as you can see here. If I'd been mining there, I would have still found them, but on the right here, I can still do so. So, we actually have a bunch of coal here, which is pretty useful too. And we'll do a little bit more branch mining before we move on to the next thing. Because, branch mining to find diamonds, it's a really fun thing if you have something else to do. Like, if you're just talking to a friend, it's useful. If you want to, pet your cat, because you can do this one hand. Like, this is me one-handedly doing it with my thumb and having my little finger on the trigger. It's something you can do, so let's actually just... Oh, there's gravel in the way. Oh, there's gravel always in the way. So, let's just go left a few blocks, and then, as you can see, you can do this with one hand. My cat's very happy with me right now. If you don't have a cat or something, you can, ask yourself philosophical questions. If you're not in a party or something, you can be like, are cats even real? Are we even real? You could get really deep like that. Let's actually make ourselves some sticks, shall we? So we can actually make some torches. There we go, and now we can actually branch mine. So, my cat just knocked the stickers off my desk. So, yeah, that's what you just want to keep on mining. Always have a shovel, always have a pickaxe, and just power through it. And basically, I think it was 8 minutes last time. You'll find diamonds roughly every 10 to 15 minutes. That's my general time. If you have like an iron pickaxe, it might take you an extra 5 minutes, so like 15 to 20 minutes. But besides that, you're going to be mostly fine. So we're going to keep on heading forwards through this mine, hoping we find some more diamonds. We won't go too long on this because I'm sure you get the point by now. Just have 3-part mines. I mine any other ores I get, but if you're going for just diamonds, you just need to go power forward, power forward, power forward, and eventually you'll find diamonds. Like, there is a lot of diamonds in the world. In a 360 size world, there's something like 12,000 diamonds. I think I did the calculations at one point. And yeah, there's something like 12,000 diamonds. You're almost guaranteed to run into them. I mean, there's the tiniest chance your world doesn't have diamonds, but the actual chance, the overwhelming majority chance, is that you'll find diamonds if you just keep on doing this far enough. And then, in case you go too far down one way and you're like, oh, that's a long way back, the way you can mine yourself back is you can just go 3 blocks across this way. So go 3 blocks across like this, and then you can mine back along there. So actually, we've already gone too far this way. So let's go another 3 blocks across, and then let's do it from over here. So, yeah, you just mine your way back, and eventually, you'll find something, and that's always pretty useful like that. So, okay, we've found some more iron, and as you can see, even if you don't find, diamonds, which it's of course what you're going to look for, even if you just want iron for, like, a beacon, like I do, it's still a super handy way to do this. And it's like, you make your, like, we've even found lapis. That's how amazing we are. So, yeah, you just find all the ores you need to find, and it's not something you have to do, like, every day. But if you just do, like, an hour or so of this a week, you'll have more than enough diamonds to keep you happy. Also, a pro tip when you do find the diamonds, you might wonder, why have you just left the diamonds there, Toy Cat? Because I've gone past, like, quite a few diamonds now. Basically, it's recommended you leave the diamonds there till you can either silk touch them away, or until you get a fortune-free pickaxe. Because you can get 2.5 diamonds, or you can get up to 4 diamonds for every block you have, and obviously it makes sense to be the most efficient you can. So let's actually go up here now. We have torches, and let's just try a little bit more to find some more diamonds, because it'd be nice to prove the point on the video, because some people will always be like, well, if you didn't find any, then it's useless. But let's just hopefully try and dispel that. If not, then whatever. But yeah, so I found 2 diamonds in the last, like, 8-minute section I did, and I've mined a few minutes this time, and I found a significant amount of all the other ores. Hopefully it proves the point to you. If it doesn't, then let's just show you a few more diamonds, so I can brag about anyway. So, there was the 2 diamonds I found there. There's 8 diamonds in the destroyed chunk that I destroyed, which is, it's not using this method, but it's still... still kind of proves the point. Just over here, as you can see, I've got 5 diamonds, because I found them really close into a branch. So I figured I'd just destroy the branch. And then marking with torches over here, I have another set of diamonds, I assume. At least that's what torches usually mean. I might have already mined them. So just down here at the end, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds. Well, wait, is that 7? No, it's 6 diamonds, which is pretty cool. So 6 diamonds on top of the 8, on top of the 5. Quickly do some maths in my head. 22 diamonds just lying around. I think also, going this way a little bit, you'll probably notice there's some torches somewhere along there. There's torches somewhere along here. But basically, yeah, lots of diamonds all over the world. Pretty cool. That's what I do a lot more of my spare time. I think if you know, even if you want to listen to one of my videos, for instance, while you go diamond mining, it's like something you can do nearly mindlessly, and it's pretty handy in that regard. So I'm going to quickly check I'm recording. I am recording. That's always useful. So you can hear me right now. Hello, everybody. So one thing I wanted to kind of discuss. Oh, actually, I usually talk about what I've been doing this week. This week, I honestly spent a lot of it just working videos because I think I mentioned the gaming bar last week. And that was a pretty fun time. I think I'm going to head back there. I really like the idea of that concept. And, you know, gaming energy drinks are cool. Gaming whatever else is better. So, basically, when I come back up to the surface, just so you know my mining routine, in case you're curious, I have this chest, which I fill with redstone. I've only got 9 right now for some reason. And I have this chest that I like to fill with, you know, coal. As you can see, it's very full. And then I like to place my other stuff inside a furnace. And we'll let that go ahead. And now let's do those home improvements I mentioned. Because although I've done most of them, I still want to just kind of go through what's going on. Because basically I just had a big hole in the wall here. You've probably seen it in previous episodes. And I wondered... Wait, I'll just quickly destroy one block so I can show you. I just wondered, what is that even doing? So it took me a little bit, and I also replaced the dirt on the floor with stone. And I think it's still a cave, and it's still very clear, but it means that everything just makes a bit more sense. So for instance, these 2 blocks of cobblestone, they don't need to be cobblestone. They can be stone. And look how much nicer it just instantly gets. The ceiling up here, I think I'm going to just have a stone layer underneath it, because it doesn't need to be this low. And, you know, just stuff like that, I want to just get done to make the place a little bit nicer. Like, I think just having a nice, perfect stone everywhere is nice. Also, what I did is I made this. I made it just a stone ceiling. Before, it had a cobblestone ceiling that was, like, raised a few blocks. Like, I have no idea what that was even doing there. But I fixed that now, and yeah, the potato farm, now it's a really cool, like, secret part of the cave, and I like that bit. So... I'll probably seclude it a little bit more, but that's what's going on there. So anyway, let's head out to the, I guess we have to go to sleep first. So let's do that. Hope that we can actually go to sleep. We can. Also, look at me while I'm sleeping. You can only see my ocelot head. For some reason, my body was in reverse there. But yeah, so let's actually go out to the border now, because that's something I mentioned I wanted to work on. So we do have some cobblestone from doing all that branch mining, and we have some dirt for the patch on the way. So... yeah, I've been working on a lot of really weird projects recently, and, you know, because I like to play Minecraft a lot, this is where I get to talk about it. One of the projects I was kind of mentioning there is this big flatland. So every time I get any dirt, I'm just building this flatland up, and it's really cool just to have a massive flat area like this, because it's actually going to look like a flatland world soon, just how big this is. Which I think is pretty cool, because I want to go all along there, all along to the carrot farm, then all the way this way, up to the Netherrack cube, maybe even along the edge of the world, because I don't like having just part of the world that's just ocean. I like, you know, having it all mean something. So that's something I think I'll do. So, just 28 blocks to place here. Also, that dog's being a good dog right now. I'm glad he gets what he's doing. One thing I've never understood, though, is if a dog sits on the chest, it won't disable it, but if a cat will, it does. And I get it's to symbolize that cats are annoying. And my cat's proving that right now by knocking all my GeekFuel stuff off my desk. But it's still super, super weird. But yeah, let's use our cobblestone. We have a crafting table somewhere around here, actually. Oh, no, we don't. And let's just show you how we do this. So first of all, we're going to expand this a little bit here. The border of the world is, you know, cobblestone like this, and then it's 2 lines of cobblestone fences, or cobblestone walls, along the edge of the world. And it's going to take a lot of blocks. Like, I think it's just under 4,000 blocks, so 4,000 cobblestone plus 8,000 cobblestone fences. But it's something that's going to be worth it, because when I expand the world, I want to know where the old boundaries were, because I still want to play to the old 360 size world. Like, when I complete the world, well, not complete the world, but I guess, yeah, complete the world. When I'm done with that, I want it to be kind of this, sentimental thing. So I think what I'll also do is, like, underground, so I don't get, you know, too distracted by stuff. I think underground I'll do something like, you know, mine all the blocks on this side, so that there'll be a very clear divide where the edge of the world was. I think that'd be a good idea. That might make a bit of sense. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might not be able to do that, because there's always going to be water pouring in. Like, it'd be cool if there was just a big, like, underneath this, there was a big kind of trench. I might do something like that. It's going to take me a lot of effort, so I'm not going to promise it, but I figured it'd be a cool idea. Anyway, yeah, so as you can see, this is literally going all the way... Oh, okay. Can I craft underwater? I can. That's handy. So, oh, no. there's only a certain distance you can be away from a crafting table before it stops working, apparently. I guess that does make sense. But yeah, so let's make ourselves a cobblestone fence. Actually, you should make all of this cobblestone fences. And, yeah, you can... I keep calling them cobblestone fences, but they're cobblestone walls. And basically, yeah, we can use this opportunity to make it too high, and that's pretty cool in my opinion. So, yeah, the idea of this is... that dog teleports to the wrong place. Yeah, wow, That dog's just going to keep teleporting on the wall, isn't he? And then glitching down onto the floor, and then teleporting back onto the wall. Okay, if that's going to happen, let's just let it happen. Let's stare at it. And yeah, this is just something I've been doing a lot of work on. I figured I'd show some on camera, because that's what this Let's Play is about. Just me. It's kind of like a Minecraft vlog, if you will, which I think is pretty cool. So while we're talking about things that I'm talking about, very smooth segue, something I was thinking recently is I always had people be like, oh, well, that acting is amazing, or that acting was terrible. But in my opinion, how are you doing this, dog? How did you? Nah. Okay. Well, you do your thing, dog. You do your thing. Let's just start a few blocks back, I guess. Then we'll fill in the gaps in a little bit. Yeah. How is? Okay. Now we can. I guess he must have been on top of the wall, and then like on the edge of the top of the wall. Floating dogs are floating dogs. But floating dogs are still confusing. So, yeah, just gonna keep going this way. This is my carrot farm. It's pretty cool, like, as you go around the edge of the world, you see, because I've been doing more and more stuff, it's starting to use up more and more of the world, and I think that's a pretty cool concept by itself. But yeah, let's just keep on heading this way, all the way to the edge of the world. Wait, there's actually snow over there. Yeah, what? Wait, yeah, there's just snow randomly underneath the... That's something new to me. I guess this must have been I guess this must still be a snow biome. I'm not sure what the biomes are. The biomes are all wrong in my world, so everything's all confusing. I don't even know anything anymore. And that dog is very, very glitchy currently. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's happening. Let's get the last stack of cobblestone fences. And you get the basic idea here. There's a lot of cobblestone going around the edge of my world. It's taking a lot of time to do, but it's one of those ones that's like, when it's done, it'll be one of those things so that people who really want me to just stay on the 360, it's basically like I will be staying on the 360. I'll just be able to venture outside of it to get, resources. Because, getting the other trees is going to be so... Like, I don't even have jungle trees right now. That'd be a really nice thing to have. There's a few things like that I just kind of like. So, I think... Oh, wait. I accidentally need to just fix that. I think, yeah, that we've run out of blocks here. But you can see we're very close... Do we have any cobblestone? We have one block of cobblestone. I keep telling myself I'll do this last bit, then not doing it. This actually goes all the way around the edge of the world, all the way to the desert on the other side. So if you look, I've done about half of this fence now, just over half, I'd say, like 2/3. And it's a really fun fence. I think it's fun, but it's a really cool fence that's going to keep the outside in and the inside out. Wait, I'd said that wrong, but let's leave it like that. So I hope you did like the video. Please do like it if you did like it. Like I mentioned earlier, if you want to get GeekFuel, they're $14 each, plus... I think it's about $6 shipping handling. I think it's pretty good value considering, there was a $40 game, there was a t-shirt, there was all that sort of stuff. If you want it, you can get it. Like I mentioned, if you don't want to get it, don't feel pressured. It's something I just think it's cool that I can let you guys know about. And yeah, share it if you really liked it. Subscribe if you're new around here, because I do a Let's Play every single Monday, and it's kind of like a Minecraft vlog, apparently. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye. I don't know why I did that, but I did.